When I think about yesterday, my oh my.
If you buy one thing this week, it should be this protein powder. Oh my goodness, it's a vegan blend of ingredients, but the reason it's so good is because it's protein powder with super greens layered in it. So you've got super greens, mushrooms, vitamin B12. It's food grown as well. It's also got B12. It's so good. So yeah, you should get it. Look how good it is. Organic protein, 16 grams. So good. All the goodness in here. Good morning. Welcome back to a weekly vlog. I'm so excited because it's July and you know we're just gonna need some sunshine and then everything is gonna be really good. But I'm feeling good this week. There's loads to discuss, so I'm gonna try and discuss it with you in this vlog, but I thought I would invite you to kind of like reset with me first because I'm basically gonna sort my fridge out. It's driving me to the point of insanity where it just needs organizing. Need to sort my fridge, sort my snack drawer. I've been to a Blaze class this morning, got some boxing in, which was amazing, and I'm just about to dry my hair. I'll show you the things I use when washing my hair, but I'm about to try oh my gosh, I don't have my blusher. I feel like I have blush blindness. I want so much blusher all over my face right now and it's not even in here. Gosh, I always start the vlog with so much wisdom, but basically I have a new product to style my hair with. I used it last night on dry hair and it's meant to be used on wet hair for like 2 minutes. My hair has never been flickier. I was like, oh my goodness. So I was like, well, I'm gonna do my hair on camera for you because I need to see how this works on wet hair. So just got some K18 in and I'm gonna sit and spritz my hair and dry that. But first I need to go and find my blush, find my eye brow thing and find my mascara because apparently it's not where it should be. It's not in its rightful place, so bear with me. Also, if I look tired, it's because I am. We're gonna talk about all of this, but there's a lot going on, like kind of health-wise, personal-wise. Let's have a chat on this vlog. Let's be best friends. I'm back. Okay, so on my hair, I washed my hair using the Philip Kingsley Moisture range, and then I actually used a Carrot Silk Powerful Resilient Gorgeous Mask. Then I just have K18 on my hair as we speak, just doing its thing. Finish off my makeup. Look how many packs of popcorn are behind me. Basically, I hosted a England watch party. And yeah, I got way too many snacks for it. So that is why there are so many snacks in my house. I'm just going in with a bronzer as a eyeshadow because that's what we do. And then I'm just gonna really quickly, why have I lost everything? Like I can't even find my brow pencil. I don't know, but I need to go and find that. I feel like everything, I don't know if anyone agrees, but when you go on trips, do you feel like everything is just everywhere? Because that's my life right now. And this is sculpted by Amy. I was talking to someone in a meeting about this the other day. I was like, I hope this never gets discontinued. I am utterly obsessed with this. It's like a liner with a lipstick, everything. Maybe I'm nervous today because there's a lot of anxious energy. I'm talking a lot. I mean, I usually talk a lot. But I feel, yeah, my anxiety has not been the best lately. Let's just say that. But I am dealing with it. And that's really good. It's a good thing to deal with things like that. Okay, I am gonna go find some eye stuff so when you get to see me, the eyes are gonna be done and I'm gonna look less disheveled. She found it. Why is everything in my life so chaotic? This is a, I say so chaotic. There's just a lot going on right now, like from every single angle. And I'm hoping that on this vlog, I can shed a little bit of light. This is an Urban Decay brow brush. I think what I'm gonna do is just link my favorite beauty bits below, if that's okay with you guys, because I think that's going to be easier than showing you them all on screen. Just the things that I'm using at the moment. We've got going in with some Fenty Gloss Bomb. So good. And then we've got some L'Oreal mascara. Affordable mascaras are so good. Like drugstore mascaras hard to beat with the drying of the hair and then the organising of the fridge. At least I'm gonna have amazing hair to organise my fridge. That is icon move, icon move. Okay, also if you can hear my washing machine, she's so efficient. A wash is on. Does anyone just feel absolutely amazing when the wash is on? Here comes the blush blindness. Even though I'm then like, oh no, I have to put this away now. This now has to be put away, and instead for the rest of my life, I just keep grabbing stuff from the dry pile instead of actually putting it away. Just me? I don't know. Right guys, that was a long intro. I love you, thanks for being here. I'm so grateful for you. Let's dry the hair. I know I said I was gonna do my hair, but I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna make a really quick little skier bowl, which is my current new obsession. This is what I do. I find something and I become obsessed with that. I'm trying to eat more protein, so Greek yogurt. Well, this isn't actually Greek, this is Greek style. This is Icelandic yogurt. Let's do this. I'm so hungry. I saw someone put chopped cherries in. Wow. Chopping cherries is so much effort, but I absolutely love how they taste. But gosh, it's a lot. I'll link this because it's really great. It's basically like healthy chocolate sauce. I know that doesn't sound legit, but it is. It's made from like natural things. Oh, look at that chocolate. And I think I'm gonna pop some nuts here. Get some little sunflower seeds, and I don't even know what the other seeds are. There we go, my finished bowl. Presentation's not the best, but I know it's gonna taste amazing. No, this looks so good, and it's got so much goodness on it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to face plant this. This is a new product. This is the GHD Duet Blow Dry. I didn't know anything about it. It literally just arrived at my door. Thank you, GHD. It's such a good surprise. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need to use this immediately. Wait until you see my hair. It comes looking like this. And I was like, this is not gonna work. How is this gonna work? It works. Guys, I'm going in with this. This is absolutely amazing. It's the Ply Thermo Modeling Spray. I will link it. It basically just makes all of your things actually stay in your hair and heat protection. You can also just kind of take like quite a lot of it like this, and then it gives that kind of like barrel rolled look, which I just love. I would actually say like section it first, and then just do the whole thing and just curl it under. One side done, one side not done. Look at the bounce, and just look how dry and soft and smooth it looks. Sorry YouTube, I know that having my vacuum in the back of that was not the most aesthetic, but I was also filming for reels at the same time, so you'll have seen that on the side. So basically it's like a big brush, and it's like an airplane, but look, it makes your hair look great. I don't know how I feel. I'm not used to seeing myself with like this kind of hair and it not being tongued, but I kind of love it. I also just popped this dress on. Oh my gosh, I love it. I saw actually a friend of mine wear it for a wedding, and I was like, I need to know where your dress is from. I need to buy that immediately. So it was purchased immediately. I will link it below. Now I'm going to organise the fridge, but I also want to talk to you guys about hair health, seeing as I have just done my hair. There's so much I need to talk to you about, so let me get out of the dress. Let me update you on the hair situation. You guys have been so nice in the comments recently about my hair. So if you watched my vlog where I went to see a trichologist, I went to Philip Kingsley in Mayfair. By far one of the best things I have ever done. You can watch a full vlog about that, and I actually have my follow-up appointment this week, which I'm so excited for. Basically, we were learning all about the importance of diet, fitness, health. Everything you do affects everything, you know. It affects, I went to an event with Elemis recently, and the founders were literally saying what you put into your body, you see it on the outside, and it's the same with hair. And I have had a real journey with my hair for years and years. I actually had reactive alopecia from having so much stress on my hair, from like really bad hair extensions, really bad bleaching jobs, and I didn't use heat for a whole year. I didn't diet for like 11 months in the pandemic. It's been a whole situation. I eat my walnuts, I eat my spinach. I really tried that. Actually, going to the trichologist, she's called Ellie, by the way, if you need to see someone. I should have done this like 10 years ago. She sent me off for some blood tests. The blood tests came back, and that's what I want to talk to you about. I'm going to show you my blood tests, talk to you about them, because I've actually got a whole new situation of like vitamins and stuff like that and supplements, and I already feel better. I'm on like this really great diet plan. They sent me like a full diet plan, and I think, look, you can look at someone's hair and you can be like, yeah, it's damaged, use a hair mask. Like, obviously their hair masks are amazing, or use less heat. but you get so granular and in-depth by having a blood test. It was my first ever blood test, and you'll see on the vlog I was so scared. And I was so scared about getting the results, but it means that I now know what's actually going on inside and I can fix it. So I thought this was the perfect time to talk to you about it whilst I'm clearing my fridge and making things just organised and a little bit healthier. And then we can talk about the health stuff that's also been going on. Okay, I'm sat down at the desk. It is time to talk hair. I know I've done a million outfit changes. I'm so sorry, but I now have my laptop with me and I want to actually talk to you about what the email said. The exact email that I got through from my trichologist, because this is gonna help. This is gonna, like, basically there are some things I'm taking, there are some things that I've done that are really changing my life. I am not over exaggerating, but I need to give you the context on kind of what's been going on. There's also some other stuff I need to talk to you about, what's been going on with my eyes and other stuff as well. But let's tackle the hair first. Okay, so I went to see Ellie at the Philip Kingsley Trichologist Clinic. Absolutely amazing. The Trichological Clinic is the actual professional name for it. I should have gone and done that years and years and years ago. Very long story short, but yes, I've had many issues with my hair over the years, and actually I'm really quite happy with my hair right now. But the reason I went to her is because someone recommended I go to just get my hair to its most optimum. You know, we can all like eat as much spinach as we want, but until you get granular with the blood test, you're not actually gonna know. So she was like, we did so many questions, like I say, there's a vlog on this, and then she was like, go for a blood test because I think you might have basically a, not an intolerance, a deficiency in something. Anyway, I got my blood test results back. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna go too deep into like my own personal health here. However, this might be really useful for you. So her email, your ferritin iron storage, although within the normal reference range, is low for hair. And this is so interesting because she was saying that a regular doctor with a blood test will be like, it's fine. But then actually when you look into this, for hair, you need it to be higher. This level ought to be above 80 UG/L for optimizing the growth phase of the hair. Your zinc level is low. Basically, a few things were low. And the great thing about this is I can get them higher again. Whether that's through diet, through supplementing, I will be doing both. So I have been eating eggs, I have been eating red meat. There's so many things in my diet that I've like given myself the ick, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so good for me. So I'm eating my eggs, I'm having my protein, I'm having red meat, and I feel so much better. And there's so many things like tiredness and stress that obviously add to this as well. But essentially, I will be going back to her this week for a follow-up, and then I'm going to redo my bloods in 3 months. The coolest thing about this is about, honestly, 5 months ago now, I had a very good call with a nutritional therapist at Wild Nutrition. When I say she was amazing, I actually have an allergy and I have been really struggling with this allergy, and I wanted to speak to someone professional about it. She was so great. She told me things that like blew my mind. We were talking about pathogens. We got really deep with the science, and it was just so incredible. Then she recommended some things that are gonna like help with my tummy and just help with my general wellness, well-being. You guys know I love a supplement, and that was that. I then went to the trichologist, spoke to Ellie, and when I got this kind of long list through from her of, in the view of the above, I recommend that you take the following. She sent me a list of 4 things I need to take, and then she sent like 6 things that she would like to reassess in 3 months. And I'm not even freaking out about this. I spoke to my GP on top of this, and my GP was like, it's all good, you're all good, come back in 3 months. I then contacted the nutritional therapist at Wild, and she was like, perfect, we're gonna tweak it. These are the things that you need because of the blood test. So I am so happy that 2 brands that I love so much, Philip Kingsley, who are the best leading trichologists, like, you know, their hair care is amazing, but their trichologist is even better, wow. And Wild Nutrition have come together, and I am able to glow myself up from the inside. So I discovered Wild ages ago because of Josie. Who didn't discover them because of Josie? I then went on a retreat, Chloe Pilates. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. And we had Wild in the goodie bag. Chloe used Wild in a lot of the smoothies, and kind of like we were having a lot of Wild, and it was also in the goodie bag. You'll probably remember it from my vlog. So since then, I've been in love. So I'm so happy that this has all been tailored to me, and I do feel like you guys should definitely go on their website. You can do like a one-to-one call because it was so insightful. They know their stuff. So if you don't know who Wild Nutrition are, and sorry, I know I've talked so much on this vlog, but there's so much I want to talk to you about like health and wellness and what's just been going on in my life, because there's also been a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, and yeah,
just a lot of things that I'm working through. So I just want to talk to you about it. It was also founded by a woman 10 years ago, which is amazing. It means they've got 10 years of knowledge, but also, I just love a female founded company. Like, of course I understand women's health because they are female founded and they are literally designed for women. They're also leaders in food grown supplements. You guys know I love supplements. I love powders. I love anything that promises to, you know, do whatever. But the thing that sets them apart, and I think this is really interesting, particularly because, as you guys know, I'm trying not to have ultra processed things. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts about it. It's so great to know that actually these are food grown supplements. Not only does that mean that they harness so much plant goodness, it actually means that they only use naturally sourced ingredients. You don't need to check the back, you don't need to check what additives are in it, because there's nothing. There's no like nasty fillers inside them. I've listened to a lot of podcasts about supplements, and these are up there. They have a lot of research on their products, which is really important for me, particularly with supplements. For example, one thing I was recommended to take by the trichologist is vitamin D. She actually said my levels were fine, but she said I need to keep them optimum. Obviously, we don't get enough sunshine in the UK, and we have no sunshine right now. A nutritionist actually did tell me that the one supplement everyone in the UK should take is vitamin D. Don't quote me on that, but she did say that. And actually, the Wild Nutrition food grown vitamin D is 100% better absorbed by the body than the leading high street tablets. So the research is there. Like, I feel like you don't need me to tell you. Okay, so if you are wanting to know which supplements to take, obviously I would recommend a blood test because it's changed my life, but they do also have a 60-second quiz and the free 15-minute consultations, which is what I had, and it blew my mind. It was so good. So the things that I am personally taking: magnesium. I swear by magnesium. It's changed my life. I clench really, really bad when I'm stressed, and at the moment I am very, very stressed. Like, I don't know if you can see it in my eyes, but I'm not 100% right now. Like, my anxiety and my stress is everywhere. But the clenching with magnesium is apparently great for, like, if you wake up and you feel like you've been hit by a bus. This is good for tiredness and fatigue, the nervous system, muscle function. And yeah, I take 2 per day on an evening. This is actually my 2nd box of them. I'm so glad that this has arrived. I swear by magnesium. If you take one thing, I would say magnesium and then vitamin D. Obviously they're vitamin D, which I take daily and I was recommended to take, and complete beauty support. But they have so many different things depending on what you need. This is very personal to you. Also, protein powder. Again, this is my 2nd, would I say bag, sachet of this, and the reason this is so good is because I swapped out like heavy protein that was actually really bloating me and hurting my tummy. Instead, this is sustainably sourced, but the reason I like it is because it has plant proteins layered with super greens and adaptogenic mushrooms, and it only uses natural and sustainably sourced ingredients. It also has vitamin B12, which again, I need. But like, if you read the ingredients, this is just incredible. It's got so much goodness in it. It's got lion's mane, it's got cordyceps, it's got tremella, it's got spirulina, wheatgrass. It's basically like that greens powder that everyone talks about, but it also has protein inside it as well. But it's not the kind of protein that bloats me. I find that adding this into my oats is amazing, but generally because I'm always in a rush, I just add it into my smoothie. But you could also make like ice cream and add it into that. So they are basically the things that I am having right now that I personally think are going to contribute. I cannot wait to check in 3 months because the proof is going to be in the pudding. I mean, I feel better already, and I just feel like the stars completely aligned with me speaking to the nutritionist and then going to see the trichologist and then speaking to the nutritionist again about my blood test results, and happy days. So that's that. Now, on the topic of health, oh my gosh, when you see my fridge, I'm gonna actually get back into my dirty clothes and I'm gonna start organizing my fridge because I just need to get it organized. That is my plan now. Let's do this, and we'll catch up on hair, and I will actually hopefully film what Ellie says when I go into the clinic later this week. I'm so excited. But right now, can we talk about this? This is how my hair's sitting from using the new thing. I think I need to get the neck of it, but I'm really, really excited about that. Okay, this fridge is not going to stock itself. Also, I do have a promo code for Wild. I'm gonna leave it on screen. Please use it. It's an amazing promo code. Great saving. I will link them below. I'm so honored and happy to be working with them because I love their products. And I'm so, so, so happy that I get to give you guys a promo code. Okay, now I'm gonna sort the fridge.
Door went, and look what it is. This is so exciting. I love Eve Lom. I actually did a meet and greet years ago in Space NK Leeds in Victoria Quarter, if anyone remembers. And it was with Eve Lom. Their products are so, so, so great. This is Josie's, our new Cotswolds edition set in collaboration with my beautiful friend Josie. This is so exciting. I haven't actually used this cleanser, so I'm very excited. I use their cleansing capsules, and I've also never used their SPF, so I'm very excited about this. I'm always open to trying new cleansers, so congratulations, Josie. That is such a wonderful collaboration. I'm a very proud friend. So on the topic of natural things, this arrived, and look, it's distilled in North Yorkshire, which is where I'm from. Small batch spirits cherry liquor. It's from the same distillery as this, which is also handmade at a farm in North Yorkshire from apples, which makes me really, really proud because it's Yorkshire. Okay, this is not healthy stuff. Now I need to go through the fridge, organise it, and show you some healthy stuff and fix up this fridge.
Changed out of the pretty dress. Just been going through some parcels. It has dropped. I absolutely love it, but like I love the product, but I think I need to get better at the neck, because what I would say is I was yanking my hair quite a bit actually when I was doing it, but that is only the second time I've used it, so I think I need to get better at not like yanking my hair, because hello, hair health. When I went to see a trichologist recently, she was like, you need to not have your hair yanked and blow dry, so I need to get better at kind of like the rhythm. And I also saw some girls went to the GHD launch event. I sadly couldn't make it. And they had their hair pinned, so I think it's a bit like the Dyson where if you pin it, let it set and don't just like dash off, then it's probably gonna last longer. So I'm gonna go through the fridge. I bought these ketchups. The brand is called Dr. Will's, and they are plant-based, dairy-free, vegan. They were so good. I mean, the mayo is still available. This fell out of my cupboard. Look at that. Like, I'm just gonna have to drink it because it's not gonna fall flat. Oh my goodness. I get the refreshingly light one from Viva Tree. Oh my gosh, this won't even stand up. Dairy section. So these are my medjool dates, which I'm obsessed with. I need to actually make some more, but basically since January I have 2 to 3 every single day. I cover them in dark chocolate and then I put peanut butter inside them, so I'm just gonna make these so that they're out of my fridge and pop them on my tray. I basically swapped out protein bars, so I still have protein bars, but I was having like 2 a day. This should not be in my fridge. This is my healthy chocolate shot, which I will link below, so good. Maybe it should be in my fridge. Do you guys keep peanut butter in the fridge? Comment below. I keep like my peanut butter and stuff in like a peanut butter section, like a dry cupboard, but now I'm like, should it be in the fridge? This is a delicious fruit platter that I made, but it's gonna go all soggy, so I feel like I need to get the water and chocolate out of here and figure this out. We've got some Parmesan because it's so great on everything. How long does Parmesan last? My Roman Empire right now. Greek yogurt. This is a Fahey one, total 0%. High in protein, gluten-free, additive and preservative-free. I'm just interested to do a little test between this one and this one because I just get whichever one's on offer. I'm interested to see which is actually better. Oh, okay. This one is much better. This is literally 50% lower in calories and sugar. This one's higher in protein as well, so this one might be double the price, but it's actually double as good for you. I've got some raw gooey brownies. Every time I go to Juice Baby, I have to buy Emily some as well because we both love them. Brought some home from the gym with me this morning, and I already had a whole packet and then half of another one, so this one I'm saving for tomorrow. Cottage cheese, I believe this is from Yorkshire. It's the best cottage cheese you can get, and when I first moved to London I was like, this does not exist anywhere. And I find it in Bailey and Sage. Like, you can only kind of get it in small delis. Big supermarkets don't sell it, but it's the best. Then butter wise, I have Estate dairy butter. This is such great butter. I get it from a company called Butter and Crust, just like on a subscription, but they do also sell it in Bailey and Sage. I have got so much butter. We've got Lurpak. Then got some pressed daily greens in here. Oh no, one of my cherries has gone manky. Why? Have they gone off? I am obsessed with cherries. When my friend came to stay with me from California, she actually brought some all the way with her because she wanted me to test the cherries that they have, and they're such a different color. Like, they're like special cherries, but they're not this color. If anyone in the US has tried them, let me know. But I was like, they look like they're not ripe, but they were ripe. Freeze spinach. Just freeze it, because then it doesn't go off, it doesn't go manky. I actually do the same with my blueberries as well. Freeze it, then you are good to go. Grab it, pop it in your smoothies. But when I'm doing like my Greek yogurt bowls, I need actual blueberries, not frozen ones in there. Proudly told you about these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 left, and I made them on Sunday, so they actually last. I would say a week is probably like their max. Like, I need to eat these, so I'm actually probably not gonna make my other ones until tomorrow now, just because I want to make sure that I get through these. I'll have 2 tomorrow morning, and then I'll probably have 2 the next day, and then we're good to go. So I'll make my next ones fresh, like my next batch of them on Sunday or Monday. It's just such a great thing to have in the fridge and grab and go. I should really put them in like a tight sealed container, because I took some to the airport with me and I said to Emily, it tastes like everything else. that was in my fridge, and she was like, yeah, you need to seal them. More cottage cheese because I can't be without this stuff. Butter from M&S is probably the best butter I've ever had, and I don't say that lightly. This is Parmesan and Reggiano and truffle butter. Go and buy it, it's so good. I'm gonna have an entire butter shelf at this rate. Such a healthy fridge. I got Vita Coco, I love to put this in my smoothies, much prefer this to any kind of milk in my smoothies. And I also love the pressed one. My favorite Vita Coco is actually the one with chocolate in it, it's so good. I've got Heck chicken sausages. When I say I go through so many of these, I probably eat 5 Heck chicken sausages a day at the moment. I'm trying to have more protein in my diet, like I've said, and I'm really funny about how I eat my chicken. I actually, at the moment, until I probably go off this, love having my chicken in either a rotisserie chicken or in chicken sausage style. So I just pop like 5 of these in the oven, make them really, really crispy, and they are so delicious, so high protein, cannot recommend them enough. They also do like mini burgers, but I can't find them anywhere. Maybe it's because it's football season, they're all sold out, but they are so good. Speaking of high protein, I always have my fridge stocked with Lindel's. I only buy them when they're on offer, and my favorite one's the chocolate pudding version, but these are also really good, and you can like mix fruit into them. Very, very good. In fact, let's do a comparison between this and the Farhay, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Per 100 grams, same calories, a little bit more, but pretty much the same. Protein is what I'm interested in. 10 grams of protein. Yeah, 10.3 in this, 10 grams of this. So these are actually really good snack pots. What I'm trying to do is when I need a snack, I used to just grab bread, and that's fine, I love bread. I'm trying to be more nutritional. There's nothing wrong with bread, carbs are not the enemy, but I'm trying to grab good stuff to put into my body. So now, found myself when I'm needing a snack, I'll either have a Lindel's, I'll have literally a whole tub of cottage cheese. Thank you, Mum, for bringing me up on this. I'll have cucumber and tomatoes that I'll grab from the fridge. I'll have cherries, or I will have the Greek yogurt. Like, it's so much easier for me to just grab that. So much nicer, so much better for me. Or in my snack drawer, I've got loads of Kind bars, which I love, and they don't really have anything artificial in them. They are made with nuts, 80% nuts, high fiber, source of protein, no artificial flavors, so I know that I'm not putting like naughty stuff into me, I guess. And then I bought these in bulk as well. These are delicious yellow biscuits. I'm obsessed with them, and they're made with rolled oats and maple syrup. So they're the kind of things that I am grabbing. I've also got loads of popcorn. It's Butterkiss, but like popcorn's really not that unhealthy. It's so filling and so delicious. And the one that I have anyway is naturally gluten-free. I'm not gluten-free, but I know that some people are, so if you are, that's also a good little fact. And my fridge is stocked so full with Rainstorm, which is such a great clean energy brand. You're gonna see this everywhere soon. It improves concentration, immunity support, vegan, hair and skin health. Anything for hair health, I'm here for. So now I'm gonna put all of this away, make it look a little bit neater, and then I can do a fresh food shop to start the week. One thing I'm obsessed with is good drinks. So you just saw Rainstorm. I've also always got Dash in the fridge because it's so delicious. It's basically made from wonky fruits. And then Punchy, this is new, but lightly sparkling blueberry. Everyday hydration with electrolytes, minerals, and vitamin C and D. So I do have obviously my Coca-Cola, and I've got like my Fanta and that kind of stuff as well. But also got some goodies, some kombucha as well in there.
I don't know if that was boring or thrilling, but hopefully you enjoyed coming and having a look at my fridge. The freezer is another story entirely. I need to fix that. But it was just really great to actually go through and see like my sell-by dates. Like, for example, I need to eat this cottage cheese tomorrow. Don't ask me why I opened this one first. I now know that I should be buying this one and not this one. I mean, honestly, the difference is minimal. I will buy whichever one is cheaper because this is super expensive and I still enjoy this, but good to know. I need to stock up on these when they're on offer. I do not need any more butter. We've got enough butter. I need to eat my mozzarella. I need to finish these and make some more and then actually get proper storage for them. I've transferred my chocolate covered dates over. I've got lots of heck to get through. I've got salad to eat. I've got my brownie for tomorrow, and then I've got all of my drinks stacked up high. Once this is like empty properly, I'm gonna do a full clean and I'm gonna do my freezer at the same time as well. But honestly,
I can't be bothered right now. By the way, this has revolutionized my life when melting chocolate for my chocolate covered dates. Like genuinely, it's changed the game for me. I just pop it onto bake. Sorry, my hands are really dirty from just getting rid of those strawberries. Pop it onto bake and then I just choose a speed and it does everything. I think it's like a 6-in-1 grill, reheat, roast, toast, air fry, bake, and it actually looks pretty. I did not plan on keeping it out all the time and I'm sure I'll pop it away at some point. But right now I'm using it every single day. I will link it below. I actually discovered it in LA and you can now get it in the UK. They're really happy. I think Josie did know about it before and then I told her that it was in stock and she was like, oh my gosh, I need one. So I'm really happy that we both have one. She was telling me that she put, I think she said a croissant in it the other day. She used like this. I didn't even know this was a function. It's a steam function. Put water in it and it means that like baked goods are the same or as good as the day that you got them. Oh gosh, can I get that back in? So yes, I definitely need to try that. I'm very excited about this. It's all about things that efficiently revolutionize my life. So many outfit changes on this vlog because I just realized that I have got stuff all over my anything. I also just wanted to try this dress. It's really cute. I just say it's a little bit big for me, like it's actually huge on me. If this was a bit tighter, this would be so cute. I actually, on the way back from the gym this morning, got myself some flowers as well. I'm so excited about them. Why are they so cute? Bailey and Sage sold them and they were £50 for the little daisies. And I just went to a local spot and I managed to get some. I'm so happy. So I'm gonna pop them in this big vase.
They're not the prettiest flowers you have ever seen.
I am just sitting in the park. I mean, how insane that I'm just sat in Green Park. I'm a little bit teary today. Yeah, I don't want to cry on camera. Come on here, it's starting to cry. But yeah, I just feel really grateful. It's not even hay fever this time to be sat in London in a park. Yeah, the last few days have just been a lot, but we moved. I've just done a Paris class, which was amazing, and I lost my AirPods, and then I found some on sale online, so I got my new AirPods in, which is great. You don't need to see my face today, to be honest. But the good news is I am heading right now to go for my scalp consultation. Let's hope she doesn't ask me too many questions because I'm likely to cry a lot. I love doing these weekly vlogs because I get to show you my week and I haven't actually been emotional in one for quite some time, but yeah, as I said at the start of this vlog, it's just a lot at the moment happening. But yeah, we move. So yeah, the hair looks like trash right now because I've literally just done a Barry's boot camp, showered afterwards, and now going for my consultation, just like my follow-up to see how things are going, which I'm really excited about. And then I'm having a little scalp treatment, and then I have a lunch meeting, and then I have an event. So I have to get my head in the game because I'm busy, but took my vitamins this morning, feeling good. Every morning I like wake up, take my vitamins, go outside, go on a walk, get some sun, and yeah, I'm just feeling overwhelmed and grateful that I'm walking through a park in London. How lucky am I that I get to do this and that this is my life. Pinch me. I did also go and treat myself because my toxic trait is I need a treat every day to an overpriced latte because I love a luxury hotel. They just opened Peninsula in London. Oh my god. The one in Hong Kong is literally my favourite, so very happy. Let's do this. Let's pull myself together and go to my hair consultation.
So with the treatment, so I know I gave you, did you try that bond builder?
Yes.
Okay, because it feels different on the hair to how elasticizer feels, doesn't it?
So I mean, I love the elasticizer, so I've been doing it once a week, but should I be doing it more than that?
If you have time.
Okay.
Definitely. And how long are you leaving it on for?
30 minutes, is that too much?
No, you can even leave it in longer if you wanted to, but that on its own, not the scalp ones.
Okay, and then I've just been trying to, like you say, wash my hair more. I've been focusing massively on taking my supplements. I ordered them all and I've been taking so many supplements. I've just not been very good at, like, I need to make a list.
Yeah.
Because I know you were quite specific about take this one at this time and this one at this time. I've been so bad, I just wake up and take them. I know that's not good for absorption. So I think I need to, like, write a list because I've got so many. And know, like, which ones to take at which time.
Okay.
Because I know it does make a difference. But yeah, mainly I've just been, every time I wash my hair, put in some form of mask or bond builder or serum.
Right.
And then
honestly, I've been trying so hard to eat so
Are you
much
combing
protein.
through the conditioner? Try,
No.
if you've got time, comb
Yeah.
it through. That really smooth. Not
I've been
brushing
wetting
it,
the hair first, but not washing it. Like dampening it and then putting it on.
and then putting the mask on.
Yeah.
But when you put conditioner on normally, just make sure you're combing it through from the bottom.
Okay, amazing.
With a comb, if you, I wonder if you've got any combs to give you, so you can comb it through.
Because
Have you had a trim?
I've just, no, I haven't since I saw you actually.
Have a little trim. That will
Okay,
always help.
amazing.
Tiny little bit.
I love my hairdresser so much, so any excuse to go see him. It's like,
That's fair enough. Yeah.
I'm like, let's talk about everything. But I do feel like it feels longer. I mean, I've not been taking the vitamins on, so it's definitely not.
Sometimes
But
the quality of the hair, when it feels better, it might feel that way. But you know, your hair does only grow around ½ centimetre to a centimetre a month.
Yeah.
These are all going to help, but it is still really early days.
yeah, I'm excited to see the difference to like my body, skin,
Definitely.
hair, particularly with the protein, the very high protein diet I'm doing. I'm trying to have like 70 to 100 grams a day, which
Great.
as someone who just like doesn't do that,
difficult.
it is
No, it's
hard.
hard, definitely.
I've been having like my 2 dates obviously for breakfast, and then Greek yogurt. I've been making a Greek yogurt bowl. Then I've been having 2 eggs. I've been having 6 chicken sausages.
Oh my god, you are.
Then I've been having more. I'm really trying.
You
like,
are.
It was a good wake up call for me coming and seeing you. 'Cause
Definitely.
Sometimes you just need someone to be like,
This, and this.
Yeah.
But that's, you know, just so you know, that's going to have an impact with the new hair that grows through. In terms
Okay,
of this hair, that
amazing.
we're trying to do that by
Yeah.
conditioning, making it feel a lot better, having the frequent trims, minimising heat. And you're not. Do you use a microfiber towel?
no, just a
You
regular
might get you a
towel.
microfiber towel as well. It's not our brand, but I'll
I have a
something
silk
out.
pillowcase, so I've been
Great.
using that. Does it actually help?
It helps. It helps with the friction.
Yeah.
I think using a cotton towel's fine. I think your hair, if it's really damaged, then definitely
Yeah.
look at things like that.
I was so sad when my friend told me the other day that she'd been to see someone out her hair and they put her on a restrictive diet, because I was like, no, I've been told the opposite. It's actually making me eat like double the amount, but better food.
Definitely. Because you can still have a really.
But I'm loving it, like it's delicious. I'm not like, ooh, I'm not like eating a salad leaf. I'm like, ooh, what can, yeah. Like this was so rogue, but the other day I did a workout and I went into Dalesford afterwards. I bought myself a salad box and I can't believe it, I make myself feel sick, I added boiled eggs on top.
That's fantastic.
Look at me go.
Yeah.
I'm really going to give myself the ick for eggs soon. I really hope I don't.
I hope you don't. Because that
It's the
happened to me
quickest way
before.
for me to get my
You
protein
try
in.
different forms of eggs.
Yeah.
Scrambled egg, poached egg.
Can't get on board with scrambled eggs right now. I
Okay.
used to love them. Right now I'm like,
You had the ick from them.
Yeah, it's a problem. It's so annoying.
But you know, some days you might want to like break up and put it into a salad and things like that.
Blood tests are crazy though, aren't they? You can think that you're like the healthiest person ever, and then you get these results back and you're like, oh.
Well, exactly. It's like some people say, you know, I've got a really healthy diet, but you don't know how well
Yeah.
you're absorbing it, because certain things can have an impact, things like stress and
Yeah.
things like that. So,
And I'm very stressed as always, so.
look, the density of your hair is great again. As before, the partings are really good. It is literally just focusing on getting this hair in much better condition.
Because it does feel very snappy, so
It feels quite parched.
Yeah, yesterday I got the new GHD brush. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's like a blow drying brush. It's meant to use less heat, but it does feel quite hot, but it's like an air wrap vibe. But then yesterday night I was just like, put my fingers through my hair, I was like, god, this could snap off, like it feels. But I've always had dry hair.
We need to get a lot more strength into
Yeah.
it. So, how often would you say you're using heat throughout the week at the moment?
At the moment I'm using, I'd say, every other day, but it's not like a tongue or a hot iron. I would always use an air wrap or the new GHD thing, which apparently is better.
And you're using the heat protection.
Always, yeah.
Yeah. So just make sure you're having the trims to get
Yeah.
rid of those ends. Did I give you the gelatin? So you haven't.
Yes, I'm taking the gelatin.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, I took
For a
it.
day.
Yeah, I've been taking it since I left.
Okay, great. Look, it's still really early days.
See what happens.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
We'll
not
just continue.
worse. It's just dry. But it's always
It's just dry. We need to get. So with the elasticizer, leave it in for as long as possible. If you've got time, even leave it in overnight.
Okay, that's good to know.
And then shampoo. Maybe we'll use a different shampoo for a bit more moisture today. Maybe we'll use Moisture Extreme.
Yeah.
I want to try something
Also,
different.
my dandruff has been so bad the last few weeks, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know if it's dandruff
Is it
or like
itchy?
burnt scalp. No. So is it just a burnt scalp here? The other day, it was so embarrassing. I looked and there was like skin.
Have you been
Yeah.
in?
I went to Ibiza actually, like not that long ago.
That could be
like
why.
2 weeks ago. So maybe
Yeah.
it's not dandruff, and maybe it's like burnt scalp.
Because it's nowhere else.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's there. That is very far where it hits
Yeah.
the sun. So just always be careful.
I
You
was
put it
like,
in the
oh my
sun
God,
as
how
well.
embarrassing.
So that's probably also why the hair feels a bit dry. But
Yes.
if you're coming for the regular treatments, so try and make sure you come in. You can space it out if
Yeah.
you want to, and I'll keep on continuing to check. But we'll change some things today. I think we'll change the shampoo. I think we'll need to try Moisture Extreme. Conditioner, maybe try Moisture Extreme conditioner or C4. We'll use C4.
She needs extreme moisture.
We need a lot of moisture. Because it's
And C4 with like coloured
the
hair.
Moisture
because
Extreme. We took that home last time, but I think the shampoo we used S7, but I think because it was quite oily. So we'll try the Moisture Extreme. It is quite heavy, but I think you'll like it. Let's
Okay.
try that.
Amazing.
But definitely have the trim. And
Yeah.
I'll just show how to comb through. And I'll see if we've got any combs to give as well, because I want you to start combing.
Yeah.
That really helps. And also
Amazing.
find out about the microfiber towels as well.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Let me check the supplements.
This is the before. Let's get it looking nice and moisturised.
So you can buy the hair mask at home and you could just sit in the bath with it and let it steam with like something over your head. Or you can come into the clinic and they do these amazing follow-ups where you have a 15-minute follow-up appointment and then you have everything professionally applied and then sit under the heat. So this is my follow-up. It's called like I think they call it like a spa scalp treatment.
I'm under the lamps and it's being massaged in, and then I'm going to get it washed off and dried. We are done. The hair is feeling so moisturised. We use like a super hydrating shampoo and I'm not crying, which is nice. It feels so soft and so good. So now I'm going for lunch.
Fresh hair, no tears. Lunch was amazing. We finished with the biggest plate of cookies. Like, oh my gosh, between two of us I actually feel sick, but sometimes you just need it. Like, you just need cookies. They're the best cookies in London. It was amazing. It comes with like a cornflake ice cream, trying not to get run over, and yeah, I always have like a million cables around me. This is so I don't get mugged. Now I'm heading to a fragrance event with guests in Knightsbridge. Very excited about that. And then Emily and I actually have 2 treatments together after. I'm feeling really lucky because like I need this. So we have facials, and then after our facials we have nails, and someone's actually coming around to my house to do the nails. So the perfect, much needed girly evening when you're just overwhelmed. Sometimes you just need cookies and beauty treatments with your bestie. But first, let's head and see this Guess fragrance. My mum's favourite fragrance ever of all time is actually a Guess fragrance from years ago, and it's been discontinued, so I'm really excited to smell this one and see what it's like.
I'm heading next. I'm heading to the light salon. They have a few of them, but I'm heading to the one in Harvey Nichols. So this I can use with my light. Pre-party mask. I love this.
I am home. The light salon, oh my gosh, that was amazing. My skin feels so good, apart from I have a spot on my chin which literally came out of my class this morning and I just squeezed it, so that's why I'm hiding it. That's disgusting. Then I actually have Secret Spa coming around, and Emily and I are having manis, pedis, and it's just gonna be a dream. New from Guess is this fragrance Iconic, which is honestly such a nice light summer scent. Then I got the Light Salon Boost Mask, which I can use at home. Very excited about that. I'm so excited about this brand. They sell it in Space NK. It's called June Bird, and this is a body wash, and it sounds so good because I've got all of the good technology in it, like technology in a body wash. I cannot wait to try this. Also, Nest New York. I actually discovered this brand in New York. This is a new fragrance, Sunkissed Hibiscus. Cannot wait for this. And then I got some new tanning mousse from Iconic. I've never actually used this, but people say it's amazing, so I can't wait to try this. My magnesium, I take my magnesium. I try to take it on an evening, so here we go. Consultation, but it went really well, but I do need to wait 3 months from like my new diet and my supplements to see any changes, and then I need to retake my blood tests. But I did have my scalp treatment, which was so good. They basically do all the treatment perfectly and professionally for you, and then Ellie recommended that I use a moisturizer cream because my hair is just naturally so dry. So I'm excited to add this to my routine, a quenching, enriching shampoo. Good morning. I have just been to Reformer Pilates, which is like the ultimate therapy for me. The nails are nailing. How cute is this collar? Emily and I had such a cute night last night, just sat with Ladder, giggled, I cried, probably. And now I'm just actually heading to get my brows done. I'm going to a place I've been going to since I was actually a student. I used to, when I was a student in Leeds, come to London for meetings, and I would literally come here to get my brows done. I'm seeing Morgan, she's amazing. I'm also getting my legs waxed, which I have not had done ever professionally. I've done it by myself, but never professionally, so I'm scared. Let's see how we do. If there's one person I trust with it, it's Morgan. So let's do it. I need to glow up big time. Hello, look at this angle. I'm back with Morgan, and we've got the tint on. This one's actually been waxed. I can handle an eyebrow wax. Yeah. Not sure about everything else though. I love it. Get them bold, get them nice. I was just saying my brows are sitting so nice and high at the moment. I'm here for it. You know what I realised? I was telling the vlog. I've been coming to you and here since I was a student at Leeds. Really? Because I used to obviously work in London for like meetings and events and stuff. Yeah. And I would always come here because do you remember when Jess used to work here? Yeah. And I would always come. I remember going on a trip to Miami and I came here for my nails, my hair and my brows before I flew. And that was like honestly when it first opened. Really? That's like over 6 years. I'm an OG. Yeah. I can handle brow. Look how high they look. I love that. Look at the perfect brows. I'm so happy. Also guys, I have so much oil on my face. I'm trying to fix this spot. Look at them. I was just like, is that it? Well, the brows are done now, by the way, guys. I'm just trying to talk to Morgan so I don't feel like the pain, and she just took one off without telling me, which is great. Because actually, talking about like smear tests randomly, the woman that did it last time, she said to me, she said, I'm gonna do it now. I was like, don't tell me because it made it hurt more. No, you need to just, I just need to not think about it, basically. Oh, like that's it. Don't tell me I don't give you comedy value in these vlogs. This is dedication. This is dedication to the vlog. I was gonna film this for Instagram, no way. I've got a spot, I'm shiny. But basically, yeah, like we're going for the smooth dolphin legs for summer. And it was actually Emily that was like, oh, it's the best thing you'll ever do. Is it true that my hair will grow back like if I stick to it consistently with waxing? Yeah, slower, thinner, and it'll get less painful the more you do it. Oh, okay, so, and how often should I get it done? Every 4 to, some people are different, every 4 to 8 weeks. Okay. So between that time. So that's me, I guess I'm a waxing girl now. I do have the IPL at home devices, but oh gosh, that bit was so... Welcome to my life. It's chaos. Yesterday I was crying on camera. Today I'm getting waxed on camera. You've got it all in the vlogs. You've got it all. Morgan said I'm doing really well, and I said, yeah, I'm just so numb in pain with my life right now that yeah, that's why. Like this feels great in comparison to everything else. Have you seen those like TikToks and reels that are like, you think you can hurt me? Yeah. I'm like, oh my god, that's so funny. Think you can hurt me? Well, I went through this. I'm like, true. True. Wow. She says I'm doing really well, and we're just talking about it, and I'm like, are you sure that the next time I have this done, it's not gonna hurt? It doesn't seem like it now, but I promise. It's because apparently, oh my god, it's not as coarse
You're doing really well.
Hot girl summer. Obviously, guys, I'm not going to film my legs and show you because some people would really get off on that.
Yeah,
Really.
don't.
I could sell that, to be honest, but you can watch me get my brows done. I'm home, I've got fresh brows, I've put some makeup on, I'm heading to Battersea for something really exciting, and annoyingly, I can't tell you what it is because it's a top secret. But look at these dresses. I'm so obsessed. I like Skims dupes. They're like the one thing that isn't on sale right now, but I paid full price and I'm so happy. So I will link them below because I have got every colour. My brows are, I'm so happy. I showed Morgan a picture and she was like, oh my gosh, they look great. I was like, you are great. So I'm gonna head over to Battersea now, and I can take you to the party that I'm going to tonight. That's something that I can do. I just can't take you to the thing today, but the sun is shining. I don't actually know what I'm gonna wear, but oh my gosh, I love this so much. I actually think it's too warm for me to wear this today, but I'm very, very happy with my dresses. I'm gonna quickly pop some other colours on so you can see. I got this colour too, which is definitely more like summer, but I need to get this one taken up. I don't know why this one's so much longer on me. That's a shame because I actually love this colour so much, but this one is too long for little short me. I can't believe that they have an ice cream stall. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, and can I get so many sprinklings? I'm like obsessed with sprinkles. Sprinkles are my favourite things ever.
Green is something that I, as a dermatologist, tell people to wear every single day. And the reason why it's so important, and honestly probably one of the best things that you can do for your skin, is because it actually protects your skin against the harmful UV rays from the sun, which is, you know, what over time causes sun damage. It breaks down the collagen in our skin, so you get fine lines and wrinkles, causes hyperpigmentation. And the most important thing is that it's the biggest contributing factor towards developing skin cancer. Now, I think what a lot of people don't realise, and I think this was something that I didn't know before I became a dermatologist, was that UV is around every single day, all year long. So even in the winter, even when it's rainy, even when it's cloudy, which is not what I say, most days in the UK, it is there. So that's why it's so important that you wear a broad spectrum sunscreen every single day, so you're actually protecting your skin from these harmful rays.
Hello, it's a new day. The brows are browing, my skin is feeling glowy, the nails are nailing. And last night was so great. I need to tell you about the product, so let me just come on screen and tell you about that.
I did get, which I'm so excited about because I have loved Neutrogena for so long, is the Hydro Boost SPF. Honestly, it sits so nicely under makeup. It's also so well priced. I'll link it below because I found it on sale. It's SPF 50 and it's non-clogging, so it doesn't make you break out, and it's fragrance free. It's got skincare inside as well, so if you're just like in a rush after the gym, you can pop it on. And it's basically got a moisturiser in it as well, because it's a Hydro Boost range, which has been one of my favourite ranges for years. So I will link this below because it's a summer must-have.
I have honestly been such a Neutrogena fan for so many years, so it was really nice to learn about a new product. I'm so excited about that one, and also SPF is so important, and the sun's come out, so it's perfect. Last night was so fun on the rooftop in Battersea, absolutely beautiful, and then the secret project that I was working on yesterday, I don't actually know when I can talk about it, but it was really exciting, and I'm so grateful that I got to do that, and then end it with a wonderful party in the sunshine with one of my favourite brands. So this has been such a whirlwind vlog. I'm also aware it's been such a long vlog. I want to say thank you for sticking with me, and hopefully this is proof that rainy days make flowers. Thank you so much if you made it this far. If you have made it this far, please comment below and tell me your favourite flower from the YouTube familia. If I see that, I'll be like, yeah, you made it this far and you're part of like the secret club. So thank you for watching this far. I really appreciate every comment, every like, every story share. And if you could hit the subscribe button, it really helps my channel. Obviously you guys comment, which means so much. If you could give it a thumbs up, it also really helps. And please do hit subscribe if you haven't already, and come over on YouTube, on Instagram, and say hi. If you're not over there as well, I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you for the next video.